Samsung just dropped One UI 8, and it's not just an update, it's a complete redesign of how you use your Galaxy phone every single day. From AI-powered multitasking to invisible security layers, this software wants to change the way your phone works behind the scenes and in your hands. But is One UI 8 really a game changer, or just a polished version of what we already had? Let's find out. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel Tech Insights, so that you can get notified on daily tech updates. The arrival of One UI 8 marks one of the most ambitious moves Samsung has made in recent years. Built on top of Android 16, this update is more than just visual polish. It's about speed, security, customization, and smarter AI integration that feels less like a gimmick and more like a necessity. Unlike previous years where Samsung was criticized for slow and buggy rollouts, One UI 8 is showing up across devices faster than expected, and that sets the stage for what could be the smoothest Galaxy software era we've seen so far. In this breakdown, we're going to cover the most important features, hidden tricks, and even some underrated upgrades you should try immediately after installing the update. The first thing most people will notice is the brand new adaptive lock screen clock. Unlike the static widgets of the past, this clock intelligently shifts and adapts to the subject of your wallpaper. Whether it's a pet, a family member, or even a landscape. It bends around objects, changes its layout, and feels alive every time you unlock your phone. While it takes some trial and error to get it positioned just right, once it clicks, it feels unique compared to the lock screen customization we've seen from Apple or Google. Samsung isn't just copying, it's experimenting with a different approach, and that's refreshing. But One UI 8 isn't just about looks, it's also about serious security upgrades. The secure folder has received its biggest overhaul yet. Now, you can completely hide its presence on your phone, revealing it only through a quick toggle menu with your unique PIN or biometric data. Even more impressive, Samsung allows you to set separate fingerprints for secure folder, meaning you can have one fingerprint that unlocks your phone, and another that exclusively unlocks your hidden vault. This ensures a level of privacy control that goes beyond what most smartphone makers offer, making your sensitive data feel truly secure. One of the most talked about additions is the Now Brief and Now Bar upgrades. For years, Samsung has been trying to make its briefing panel relevant, and with One UI 8, it finally feels useful. The new Read Aloud feature can literally read your news updates to you, almost like having your own mini assistant built into your notifications. On top of that, customization has gone deeper. You can tune what appears from smart devices to maps, and even filter out the clutter you don't need. For power users, it's a game changer in productivity. Speaking of productivity, let's talk about multitasking. Samsung has always led the Android space with split-screen functionality, but One UI 8 pushes it further. Now you can resize apps in extreme ratios, such as 90 or 10, making it perfect for scenarios where you need one app dominant but still want quick access to another. Combine that with the improved pop-up view and Samsung's multitasking feels more desktop-like than ever. And when paired with the redesigned Samsung Dex, which now supports multiple desktops and smoother transitions, it feels like Samsung is building its vision of Android as a true desktop replacement. Another underrated but incredibly useful feature is the audio eraser in Gallery. This AI-powered tool lets you remove unwanted background sounds from videos instantly, directly inside the Gallery app. Whether it's street noise, chatter, or just wind hitting the mic, the phone can intelligently clean your video audio with a single tap. For content creators, vloggers, or even someone capturing casual memories, this is a lifesaver. Customization also gets a major boost with AI, suggested wallpapers and dynamic gradients. Instead of endlessly scrolling through static backgrounds, Samsung now uses on-device AI to recommend wallpapers from your own gallery that might look great on your lock or home screen. Dynamic wallpapers also shift throughout the day, keeping your phone fresh and visually engaging. It's a subtle feature, but it makes your phone feel less like a frozen object and more like a device that evolves with you. Accessibility has also improved with call captions, which transcribe conversations in real time. This feature doesn't just help those in noisy environments, it also bridges language gaps with downloadable translation packs. Samsung is showing that AI isn't just about fancy photo edits, but about making communication easier and more inclusive for everyone. For camera lovers, One UI 8 expands Portrait Studio to include pets, so you can create professional-style portraits of your furry friends using AI. Combined with improved editing tools like side-by-side comparisons and floating AI suggestions, it's clear that Samsung is aiming to make editing photos and videos faster, smarter, and more fun. Now let's not forget the smaller quality of life changes that truly add up. Live notifications no longer disappear when you clear all alerts. Large screen optimizations make foldables and tablets more productive, and new floating windows allow deeper multitasking. These refinements may not grab headlines, but they improve everyday use in meaningful ways. When you step back and look at One UI 8 as a whole, it's clear that Samsung is moving toward a future where your phone isn't just reactive but proactive. From personalized AI features to hidden layers of security and refined multitasking, this update feels more forward-thinking than any Samsung release in the last 5 years. It's not perfect, There are still quirks, and some features feel experimental, but it represents a bold step in Samsung's mission to define what a modern Android experience should look like. So, is One UI 8 worth getting excited about? Absolutely. Whether you're someone who values privacy, customization, productivity, or just wants your phone to feel smarter, this update has something meaningful for you. And if history is any indication, the pace of rollout suggests Samsung is committed to making sure millions of users get these features as quickly as possible. This is more than just an update. It's Samsung's vision of the future, and the future looks smarter, faster, and more secure than ever. And that's it for today's deep dive into One UI 8. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed looks at upcoming Samsung features, don't forget to hit that like button, share this with a fellow Galaxy user, and of course, subscribe to Tech Insights for daily updates on everything happening in the world of tech.